Hi friends, welcome to my channel Engineer Vivek, and today we are going to see about the steps involved in commissioning and pre-commissioning. Uh, Commissioning means plant is ready for operation safely by operation engineers, and pre-commissioning is previous steps before commissioning. When we want to construct a new plant, first we have to make a document clear, like plot plan, P&ID, GI diagram, and 3D presentation. Everything we have to make it ready, and after that, first for piping, pre-commissioning in piping means we have to install a pipe, then erection of pipe and flushing of the pipe, chemical cleaning, and etc. Lot of cleanings will be done in this piping. And after that, static equipment. Static equipment means that equipment cannot move. Static equipment means KOD, heat exchanger, heat furnace, etc. Next, rotating equipment. Rotating equipment means the pre-commissioning of pumps, compressor, turbine, blower, etc. And each one has different types of commissioning. So, in next videos, I will explain one by one on topic. Once we completed piping, static equipment, rotating equipment, pre-commissioning, we have to get clearance from the mechanical team. Once they give clearance, this mechanical pre-commissioning gets over, and after that instrumentation. In the instrumentation, that control valve, everything comes under the instrumentation. The instrumentation pre-commissioning, and they will check. They will connect this valve everything to the DCS, and they will operate and check whether the valve is working properly or not, and there will be a wet loop test and dry loop test. Everything comes under the instrumentation. And next, electrical. And in electrical, once we fix the pump or compressor anything, we will do no load run test and no load test, etc. in electrical. And when direction of rotation, everything comes under the electrical, and they will check with the data sheet whether that arrival of new electrical pump or anything, and they will compare with data sheet and that equipment whether it's matching or not. Everything comes under the electrical pre-commissioning. For civil, foundation and underground some everything comes under the civil. And once this piping, static equipment, rotating equipment, mechanical instrumentation, electrical, civil, everything is okay, then we can go for commissioning. Once the pre-commissioning is over, the plant is ready for commissioning. That means that first we have to commission the utility lines. Utility lines mean nitrogen, steam, air, water, etc. Nitrogen, etc. First, if we take a nitrogen line, we have to do the leak test. Then after the leak test, we will flush that line. Then we have to energize that line, and we have to get the clearance from the client. In static equipment, the commissioning step is not very critical. We have to fix that static equipment, and we have to fix that all the pipings, and we have to check with the P&ID everything is okay or not. Once that everything is okay, we have to do leak test, and after that leak test, we have to energize with the service liquid. For rotating equipments, we have to do solo run. After the solo run, we will do DOR. Once the DOR check is okay, then we have to go for MRT, mechanical run test. Once the mechanical run test is get clear, the rotating equipment gets commissioned. After that, process line means once we have to energize that if there is LPG or hydrocarbon, whatever that process liquid, we have to energize. After the leak test everything, we have to energize this process line. Once the process line gets energized means plant gets started. After the plant gets started, we have to do sustainable test. Sustainable test means we have to run the plant without a shutdown for 21 days. If the plant is running for without shutdown for 21 days, then the sustainable load test will get completed. After the sustainable test load completed, we have to go for PGTR. PGTR means performance guarantee test run. We have to run the plant more than the 95% load for 7 days. If without any trip or any shutdown, anything, once the PGTR gets over, we can hand over the plant to client, and then commissioning gets over, then the operation team will take over charge. Thank you friends. Today we have seen the basics of pre-commissioning and commissioning and what are the steps involved in pre-commissioning and commissioning. If you want to learn this every topic clearly, follow my channel and subscribe my channel, and let's see one by one topic clearly. Thank you friends.